first down. Means, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
Play action. It's Burrow. Looking left side, and it's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 16 yards, a first down.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. He's got his man, that's Josh Gordon. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Quez Watkins, his 4th touchdown on the year. And Washington takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. It's good, and Washington will take a 7-0 lead.
Panthers nothing.
Kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Bridgewater going to lead the Panthers up here, 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 19-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. That'll be caught by his tight end, Ian Thomas. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time. Either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
At the 29-yard line.
On 2nd and 12, Bridgewater trying to get it to Anderson, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Burrow. Quick hitter here, it's complete. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On second down, here's Burrow. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. And yes, they want the point, so they will decline the penalty, no question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty would do?
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Hopkins with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
Bridgewater and the Panthers going to come up here 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he
damn, man.
It's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger point. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
And for a second straight play, just nowhere to go thanks to this Carolina defense.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense, I think, in the future. If you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
Now Joe Burrow on 3rd and long. Strong coverage by Carolina, and on we go to 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
The bottom line, tremendous starting field position, really squandered there as they wind up going backwards and then come up with just 3.
Well, getting the 3 turned out to be important. I can imagine the head coach when he ordered the field goal. Please salvage something out of this drive. That was not fun to watch.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
And this is going to be a Panthers 1st down as he gets this up past the 30 to the 32. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down. To throw, Bridgewater. Off to Thomas on the left side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Panther 1st down.
Panthers.
Trenton Cannon, his first carry of the ball game. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Another run, this time McCaffrey. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Taken down at the 41. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Bridgewater. He's going to look deep for more. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
So on 4th down, kicking it away here, Michael Pilardi. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. This is taken around the 12. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. 17-0 our score after 1. So the hold on special teams backs him up all the way inside the 15 to start. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll get this one up to about his 14.
Antonio Gibson.
On the tackle there, Natrell Jamerson out of Wisconsin.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Complete to Terry McLaurin.
Burrow on 3rd down. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. The drive stays alive. A 3rd down gain of 8. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34.
At the 34-yard.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow slings this deep from McLaurin. It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to get this deep on the Carolina side of the field.
Well, you don't have to be a genius to watch this game and figure out they've had plenty of success moving the football here in the first half. We've seen exhibits A, B, C, and right on down the line, haven't we?
Yeah, we just saw exhibit Z right there. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big gain.
They only got a yard out of that last completion. And that makes this 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Steven Sims, his first touchdown on the year. And Washington able to stretch that lead out even further. And he knocks it through.
Makes this Washington 24. Panthers nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every
still lost a yard.
for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Bridgewater to throw it. And he'll air this one. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. The 20, 10, touchdown, Carolina.
Complete to
Robbie Anderson,
touchdown.
76 yards. And the Panthers are able to cut into this lead.
Jason Sanders.
Down 3 scores already. This game was really in danger of getting away from them. They needed a drive like that, especially on the road.
Not only to calm themselves, but maybe tamp down the crowd a little bit, because everything was against them. As you noted, this game could have gotten away from them very easily, but instead, the calming drive, now they have a little bit more confidence. Okay, we're back in it.
The fuck was that about?
That was impressive.
And the defense now needs to reciprocate.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Normally, he's pretty reliable. Usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
2nd and 10.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Here's Burrow. And he'll get this to Antonio Gibson, complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
On 3rd and 1, Burrow. And that is incomplete.
Hey,
2
baby.
minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Panthers will take over at the 20-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. To throw again on 2nd down, Bridgewater. And the Washington pressure gets to him, and he will go down. 3rd and long now after the sack, and we'll see if Bridgewater has a response.
3rd and 12.
Throwing, Bridgewater. They'll find Everett there, complete. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
One time only. Yep. That is in the rules. Yes, sir. I remember that. Yep. Remember the moves.
So a challenge coming down from the booth, and that's where these challenges come from, of course, in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Yeah, now we're going to New York, right? That's command central for the officials. They'll talk, they'll take a look at it, communicate with the referee at the game site, and issue a final decision because they do have the final call now.
Damn it. Ain't this about a bitch?
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt.
Come on!
We'll see. Maybe a surprise
Man,
pass.
fucking with this nigga. Fucking with.
We'll have to find out. 4th down. Tried the hard count, but to no avail.
Trying to do anything to get them to jump off sides and pick up a 1st down easily. Instead, it goes against them.
Should just not even pay that shit no attention to that.
Now on the punt as he sends this one away.
Oh my God. Look at this dumb shit.
There he goes left side. Touchdown, Washington. He returns the punt 64 yards on the score. And Washington going to add on to their lead. A lot of times they want this guy just to try to flip field position. He flipped it all the way into the end zone.
Yeah, the rule of thumb is can you pick up 10 yards? That's getting a 1st down. Instead, he takes it all the way and provides a big spark for his team.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go.
I've been calling you ugly ass nigga.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd.
I forgot what I want now.
27-yard line.
I said I forgot what I want now, nigga. Don't mind me. Stop! Don't do that, man. Don't come in here with that shit, man. For real.
Don't talk to me like that.
Then don't come in here and do that.
Don't you?
Out of the gun, Bridgewater. He's going to air one out for, and that's caught inside the 35.
You got me some good luck, man.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Robbie Anderson in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Panthers, they're able to draw a bit closer. Well, this could be a big turnaround. They get the touchdown here in the final moments of the 2nd quarter. And remember, Charles, they're going to get the ball to start quarter number 3 as well.
So what you're saying is if they take the ball down to start the 2nd half and score again, it could change the complexion of this game.
You could have went over that shit.
No.
All right then, whatever then. Get out my face.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away.
But you fixed the boy shit.
I
don't care. I ain't the boys. Acting like a little nigga.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. They'll keep it on the ground again here.
Like that nigga ain't.
And he'll
Oh,
be brought down
what?
shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27-yard line.
Do it, everybody.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the
shut up, boy.
drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure
shut
out
up,
how to fix things there.
Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. Dancing to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And they'll get it up just short of the 45
I said,
at the
shut
44.
up, little nigga.
Able to make something out of
What'd you
nothing
say?
there. 17 yards
Fight you
and
about
a
it.
first down.
Gain of 17 yards. And the Panther first down.
Man, listen, bro. I'll kick your ass. Don't run off at the
Now
knee.
Bridgewater. And he's going to get
People
this
running off
down
at
to
the
the
knee.
35-yard line. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards.
Gain of 21 yards. First down, Carolina.
Bridgewater on first down. Stepping up, he'll try and run. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
Ooh, Chase.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run. So I think it's
Chase.
time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about
Chase.
that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
The last run good
Chase.
for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, Bridgewater. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown.
Touchdown.
Ian Thomas, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the
Chase
Panthers
gone.
are able to cut into this lead.
Chase ain't coming back. Season-ending injury.
And the lead
Elbow
is
out the
trimmed down to
socket.
10.
Shoulder out the
Makes
socket.
this Washington 31. Panthers 21.
Boom.
So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. They'll run on first down. It's Gibson.
Fumble that shit. What call
Gain
that?
here as he's up to about the 47-yard line.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. brings up 2nd and 7.
Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he's going to get this deep on the Carolina side of the field. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. He'll try and run it. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
On 2nd down now. It's Gibson.
Send him out there. You still let him get the fucking touchdown.
Washington touchdown. Antonio Gibson. His first touchdown on the year. And Washington is able to stretch their lead.
Boy, who doing all that coughing up there?
Makes this Washington 38. Panthers 21.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up.
I better get y'all ass up out of here.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Hey, baby, start looking at that nigga sideways, ain't it? All that damn coughing. Who up there coughing?
The Panthers out there.
Who up there doing all that coughing?
Next drive. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started.
That boy got that roll. That boy got that roll.
Scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
And they work this well upfield across the 45. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
27 on the play. And the Panther first down.
Shut up, boy.
First down, Bridgewater. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
In the 3rd quarter here in D.C., a 2nd and 10 upcoming.
Boy, shut your ass up.
To throw is Bridgewater. And he'll air this one deep for Anderson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for.
Boy, shut your little skinny ass up.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
To the air again with Bridgewater. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
Here's Michael Pilardi now. Remember, his first attempt was returned for a touchdown.
Give me a bounce. Man, not that fucking bounce.
And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Now Burrow on first down. Got a man. It's Gibson complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
On first down, here's Love. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now at FedEx Field. It's Washington with the football and the lead as we start the fourth. On second down, here's Burrow. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Steven Sims Jr. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And Washington able to stretch that lead out even further. And the lead will grow by 1 more.
Makes this Washington 45. Panthers 21.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
I felt like I was about to pop my neck out of the socket just now.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. On first and 10, Bridgewater. Taking a shot for Samuel. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
Why my spoon sticky, baby? I said, why my spoon sticky? I said, why my spoon sticky? I said, why my spoon sticky? Yeah. Never mind.
A first down throw for Bridgewater. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
That is caught inside the 5. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Now, those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Chase Young in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. To try again after the sack. Bridgewater. That's going to be caught. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina.
Touchdown.
DJ Moore. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers, they're able to draw a bit closer. Now Bridgewater will lead the troops up to go for 2.
Boy, if you don't be quiet.
Throwing is Bridgewater. That's caught. And he'll find his way in for 2. And we're back to a 2-score game. The lead's cut to 16. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taking it about the 1. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded it. Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey. And a short gain here down to the 22. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Bridgewater. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
The Panthers on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 9. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. He'll have a 1st down inside the 10. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Panthers are able to cut into this lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths, running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. And it wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Now whistles. Flag down, and I believe one of the Panthers got moving early. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
The Panthers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Here's Bridgewater. And it's caught, but he will not get into the end zone. And that one hurts as it will remain a 2-score game here in the 4th. So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
The 25-yard line.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Flushed out right. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
My text.
Burrow on third down. And he finds McLaurin. He's at the 30, 10, touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, his 4th touchdown on the year. And Washington going to add on to their lead. Trying to bust out of that losing funk, and these fans have to like this. And all right, fellas, this is more like it.
And I know that if this holds up after the game, they're going to give the fans a lot of credit being at home, getting the support. But you and I both know it goes deeper than that. They had to get it together in their own facility, look each other in the eye and say, okay, what's it going to take to break this losing streak? And they really came together with a good week of practice.
And he'll bang that one through.
Washington 52, Panthers 35.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
Damn. Fuck it. Win some, you lose some.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one. They'll probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. A pass there over the middle to start things out. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Here's Bridgewater. He's going to let it fly. And incomplete on the deep ball. Curtis Samuel, the one he was looking for. But it's going to be second down.
We've seen that the deep ball has been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Bridgewater now. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
And it's 3rd down.
Ooh, excuse me. Hold on.
3rd down, Bridgewater. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Desperation time. 4th down, Bridgewater. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And Washington will take control of the football in great field position. On 1st down, Gibson. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Good gain there on 1st down. It keeps him in a running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario.
He rifles one, it's intercepted. Picked off by Eli. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise,
what y'all girls doing up there?
And turn it into positives moving forward.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. To throw, Bridgewater. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
1st down.
A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Throwing, Bridgewater. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Troy Apke. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. Past the 20. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick 6 for